For this step, we will be using the tool called Create Studio. This is an animation tool that one can use to easily create Pixar-style 3D videos without any tech or design skills. With this tool, you can create your custom 3D characters, animate them in 3D space, lip sync with audio, and even add your branding like your logo. However, it is not a free tool. They have plans that range from $27 to $47 per month, with the All Access plan being the most value for money. But I reached out to them to give me a discount for my subscribers, and I was able to secure 2. You can get lifetime access to the tool for only $67. This is a one-time payment, or if you prefer the monthly or yearly plan, you can get 50% off on the All Access plan. The links to both offers will be in the description box. Once you make a purchase, you will be able to download and install the application on your computer. Once you open the tool, you will be greeted with this interface. To create your animation, there are multiple ways to go about it. You can start from an existing template and modify it, or you can use the lighting builder where you can select different parts of different templates to build your base template before making adjustments. Finally, you can start from scratch by clicking on New Project. For this tutorial, we will be using a template and make adjustments. Click on Templates. I will be using this one. Select the 16 by 9 inches, which is the dimension for YouTube videos, and click on Start Editing. The template will be loaded. By the left bar at the very top, there are 8 icons that represent different parts of the tool, like media, studio, scenes, music, transitions, and so on. Under the studio, we have different tools from text to backgrounds to 3D creator to characters and so much more. In the middle, we have the screen page, and below is the timeline that functions exactly like a video editor. In this tutorial, we will be creating the first scene in our script. Once you get a hang of how to create one, creating another scene is the same process. To modify the first scene, double click on it and you'll be able to see all the elements under the scene. Scrub through the timeline to see what the animation looks like. For our first step, we will be creating our narrator. I don't want to use the one in the template. To do that, click on Studio and click on 3D Creator, select Lenka, then drag and drop into the timeline. Let's first customize her before animating her. Click on the character, and by the left bar, there's a customize bar that allows you to change how she looks. For the top, I will select a suit, bottom, select leggings, shoes, all boots, no hats. For hair, select quiff, glasses, select business. For accessories, select all the items you want to add. Then use the color to change the color of any part of the character. This is the final way I want the character to look like. Once you are satisfied with the character, right-click and save as a preset. This will enable you to use the character in other scenes without having to recreate the character each time. Next, let's change the background to an office theme. Click on BG and change to black. Move the BG down, then go to Studio, then Background. Choose the office background you like and drag to the end. For the frame, I will delete it because I don't need it for this scene. I will also delete the text and buttons as well. At this point, let us bring in other actors in the scene, co-workers. Click on Studio, then Characters, and bring to the timeline the Memoji Girl and Guy. Separate them. Then for the guy, we will choose his action to be him working on a PC frustrated. We will add one more action and stretch it out a bit because we want it to be a continuous action. Do the same for the girl. Now let's animate our character and make her walk in and talk like the narrator initially on the template. Click on the narrator, select action and select walking. Add a new action under and select talking. Go ahead and increase the characters a bit. We still need her to walk into the scene, so reduce how long you need her to work, right-click, select Add Animation, and choose Position. These two diamond symbols will appear. You can move them around, but I will leave it as it is. Then take the character out of the scene and play it. You see that she walked in and then started talking, which is perfect. To finish up this scene, we need to add voiceover and lip sync it to the narrator and some sound effects. Go ahead and click on the media folder and import the voiceover we created in DubDub. Drag and drop it into the timeline. Clip to the voiceover of the first scene and place it in such a way that it aligns where the character starts talking. To lip sync, right click on it and sync to the character. I also want to add the sound effect of a lady walking in. You can check for sound effects under the music folder, under the effects tab, or if you already have one, upload it to the media folder and use it, then drag and drop the sound effect to the location of choice. We are good to go. Let's see how it looks on the main timeline. When we click on back to the main timeline, change the music under corporate. I will choose good time, then drag and drop it on the timeline and reduce the volume a bit. Let's play and see how it sounds.
Ever feel like there aren't enough hours in the day to get everything done at work? Let's explore some simple strategies to boost your productivity.
This looks great. You can go ahead to create the remaining scenes of your script, just like I have done here. To save your project, click on the icon here, choose Save As, and save to the appropriate location of choice. Then to export our video, click on the Publish button, choose Video and MP4. For quality, choose the highest. For size, change to 3840 by 2160 and end with the last frame. Output file, select a location and name your video and click on Save to render the video. Once it is done, you can go ahead and play your video to see how everything came together. Now